Computer system. A computer system is the one that is composed by devices or physical components that interact through a set of established instructions in order to reach an objective. Hardware. Hardware is defined as a joint of components or physical devices that intervene in a computer system. Input devices. They are the ones from which the information is introduced to a computer to be processed or transformed. Some examples are keyboard, barcode reader, scanner, mouse, webcam, microphone, touch screen, etc. Output devices. They are the ones that show to the user the data previously transformed or processed. The most used are the printer, which shows the information in written form, the monitor, which presents the information in a visual form, the speakers, which present the information in sound form. Storage devices. They are the ones that permit to store or to save information. These are classified in main and secondary memory. The main memory. This memory acts directly with the CPU in all the input and output operations, allowing to store and to recover instantly data and programs with which it is working. Basically, it is composed by the ROM and RAM. ROM is a program memory by the manufacturer and it is a permanent memory. RAM is a memory that stores information that is being executed in that moment so it can be processed quickly. And the secondary memory, also called the secondary storage, it permits to save programs and data in a permanent way. The most used storage devices are the hard disk, the floppy disk, compact disk, digital video disk, memories USB, among others. Processing devices. The central process unit, also called CPU, is the component in charge to transform data into information. It is considered as the brain of the computer, where most of the operations are carried out. Among the most important are the arithmetic and logical operations. Software. It is the set of instructions or programs that are introduced in a computer in order to carry out a process. System software. It administers and controls the operation of the hardware. Some examples are Windows, Unix, Linux, etc. Application software. It permits to execute specific tasks from the user. Some examples are Word, Excel, AutoCAD, etc. Operating system. The operating system is the most important program of a computer. It is defined as the program that permits the user to take control of the computer, both software and hardware, so she or he can administrate it to reach good performance. Functions. Some of the main functions of the operating system are: it interprets and executes the instructions through the interface that provides to the user. It optimizes communication between input and output devices. It coordinates the processing of tasks. It provides diagnostic heroes of the basic parts of the computer. It serves as a connection to run the application software. Classification. The operating system can be classified in the following form: multi-user, that permits two or more users to execute programs at the same time; multitask, that permits to execute two or more programs or applications at the same time; and multiprocessing, that have more than one processor which operates in the same memory but executes simultaneously processes. Types of interface. Command line interface. In this type of interface, the operating system provides a command line in which the user introduces the instruction or command formed by characters. Graphical interface. In this interface, the execution of commands and programs is achieved by selecting figures or icons that represent them, or by displaying menus or windows. Windows 7. Windows is the operating system that dominates the market of computers, which, since its operation has had different versions, each one of them is presented with updates. Basic tasks of Windows 7. Here we have four main concepts that have another concept inside of it. The first one is personalize the computer, that here we can change the image of the user's account, change the background desktop, change the color of a window, change the sound of the system, change the screensaver, personalize the icons of the desktop, change the size or an alignment of the icons of the desktop, other icons on the desktop, personalize the mouse, personalize the start menu, change the action to shut down the computer from the start menu, personalize the taskbar, change the size of the taskbar, and second one we have the recent options, that is copy, paste, rename, cut, and delete, and the recycle bin, and to create a folder. Then in the third concept is jump list, that is to open an element from my jump list, to pin or unpin an element from my jump list, and finally we have the access and creation of libraries. Special tasks of Windows 7. Here we have 8 special tasks of Windows 7. The backup and restore, action center, the security in the computer equipment that is divided into two, in firewall and antivirus. To defragment the hard disk, Windows Ready Boost, Windows Memory Diagnostic Tools, 32 and 64 bits, and finally Object Dock.